TCC soldiers, what's happening? I was just having trouble saying that. The CC soldiers, and that's what I'm going to call us right now because we have a bunch of soldiers in here. Guys, I cannot tell you what a day makes, what a difference in days, because yesterday, man, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know if it was just because I had been up, previously the 3 days in a row around 4 o'clock to come into work, but I just wasn't having it. I was angry, I was moody, I was whatever, and then took class yesterday and had a great turnout, 17 people. It was fun, and then I got some good sleep last night, and man, I am just fired up. I just trained the lean machine, Lean Guini, who's just evaporating by the day. I'm really excited about her progression because, the 7 of you or the 8 of you that are in this, Lori and I have really been training together. It's our 10th year training together, and on top of personal training and classes, it's just, we do races together. We've done, the Fish-A-Whack. We've done the half. I set up to do the Spartan race. Unfortunately, my grandfather had passed away, but she did the Spartan with the group here. And, I was fired up this morning. I keep thinking about, what we've got ourselves into, guys. And it's really quite an accomplishment to this point. I know in my last video I said, it was 6 weeks. We're actually in the 7th week, and guys, the momentum is going so far right. And I hope you feel the way I do. I know, there's an ask as to why we're doing this, but the answer has to be is, like I said, I guess kind of the other day, why not? Why not? Why can't it be us? We can, and we are, and we will. All right? And we're not just going to do it. I am extremely excited, for the goals you guys have set, but I'm a believer in achieving, and I'm actually as excited for me to do this. I'm more excited to see what you guys are actually capable of doing. I'm not saying I think you guys are underestimating your capabilities. I think everyone's on track, and I think everybody is, training hard, but I really do think that we have winners in here. I really do. And I don't want you to take anything away or, eliminate what I said the other day about training. You guys got to stay the course, stick to the training, don't overdo it. But I know that when the going gets tough, we are going to kick ass. And on race day, guys, in 11 weeks or 10 weeks, 10 and a half, that we got monsters coming to that course. We have monsters, and we are going to dominate. All right? So stay the course, listen to your body, and keep moving. But I will tell you right now, I woke up on the right side of the bed. Lori said the other day, we've run over 120 miles. Yes, that is amazing to think about. Amazing. Think about that. 120, and that was, that was like last week. So I'm on track to do over 150 miles this month, which is unbelievable. Over 600,000 steps. All right, but it's quite an accomplishment. What have we been doing? Again, with people's schedule and work and college and everything. Guys, we are locked in right now. All right? I have not heard a negative thing. I could joke about Ian. Ian could, joke about whatever, but the bottom line is the man comes in, he's putting in the work. Again, I'm a little jealous that he has legs that are longer than my entire body, all right? But there's, what? You get what God gave you, right? But the man shows up. He's doing the work. I know the girls at college are doing it. I know Cracklin Rosie, Prime, Row Machine, that's all the same person, by the way, is locked in, guys. And if you get to know someone, her mindset is positive and locked in, all right? She keeps me in check as well, and I got to love that. I certainly do. It keeps me going. But, guys, I'm super excited, all right? I'm veering off here, but take this into context. You're going to have your good days and you're going to have your bad days. And, again, at this point, you could either modify what you're doing, you could push on to another day, or you could just embrace the suck. All right? The other day, I don't know if you saw my Instagram, but I went out, I ran. It was a 10-mile day on Tuesday, and I didn't have it. I really didn't have it, at least for the first 4 or 5 miles. I put in some good mileage over the weekend. All right? But, again, it's part about changing your mindset with all of this. All right? This is not, like I said, a sprint. It's, like I said, it's a big-ass marathon. It's not a marathon. It's an ultra marathon. It's going to be what we're going to make it. And, guys, we're going to do a lot more mileage than you actually think. If you come in healthy or feeling, 85% in that race. When you get there, and if you're competitive, there is, I don't even know who's going to be there. And frankly, I don't care, because I'm there. I'm going to see backs, and I'm going to walk past. They're going to see my back. All right. Shirt saying can't with the T crossed off. A lot of people are going to be seeing that a lot. All right. Because we're going to be moving. All right. But that Tuesday last week, earlier this week, I didn't have it for 4 or 5 miles. I listened to my body. I was okay with running or with walking. And then all of a sudden, boom, mile 5 came in. And, I just was going aimlessly. And in mile 10, this is a long period. I'm